Okay. Hello, everyone. So now let's go and start the session. In this, you'll be learning some of the very fundamental settings. Aditya, most of your doubts will be solved at this point, and probably you can ask later this session. Somebody is on because Akash, can you mute your place? Thanks. Yeah, thank you. So first, what we'll do is that when you go for File, New, and when you click on Part and check it out here, most of your tool capabilities like mechanical part design, right? Your tools will be here and there. See, it will be going here, or by mistake, you might have closed this one, right? And by mistake, you might have closed this one, sketch based feature or sketcher. Say, for example, I closed it. Constraint also, I closed it. So how to bring back those commands? Either you click right click. If you know all these commands, you can just tick it. Say, for example, I know constraints. If I click it, it comes. But still, you don't know where it is. Still, you don't know what you do. All these commands, say, for example, all I'm deleting this one. So all I'm just deleting this, right? Now you want to bring back all those commands. So right click here, go back bottom to customization, right? Come back bottom to customization, click on this, and you can see that okay. So everyone can able to hear me? There is no issues, right? Everyone can able to hear me? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's fine. I think somebody can tell Rohit Shankar to just log in. So perfect. So now you have toolbars. Restore your components, restore your toolbars. What I did, I just clicked on tools and option. I'll tell you once again, tools and options, or right click, go to bottom. See, customize. Go to customize, go to toolbars, restore all contents. Okay. Restore all position of the toolbars. And just see that, give okay. All your commands will come back. Whatever you're deleted by mistake, see, all will come back. So then you can keep it. So this could be one of the doubt for Aditya. Okay. So Sabri, I think you're joined,
Sir,
right?
can you come again, sir?
Yes. What happens is sometimes all you delete by mistake, you delete this one. By mistake, you delete all these commands, right? So how to bring back those commands? First, right click on this, go bottom, go to the bottom, customize, right? And there you will see called toolbars, restore all the contents, give okay, restore means all it restore. And you want to restore the position. See, I have moved inside the screen, right? If I click restore the position, all will go and align as per the default settings, right? This is one thing, number one. And always remember, Sabri, your screen when I saw that it was in P3 environment. So what you have to do is that always there are different types of environments, P1, P2, and P3 in CATIA V5. Always ensure that you work on P2 environment for the current environment. So go to tools. So how to set your P2 environment in your CATIA V5? Once you install it, you can see that. Probably, Shabri, you can share that image, whatever you have shared to me, in the group, so that they will also see that. So can you share me all this image which you shared to me? You shared to them, so that is P3 environment. How to convert from P3 to P2 is this one, this method. So go to tools, option, okay, general, in general, you will see P3 and P2. So see that P3 will be different. You have to restart the application. No need to do. Always ensure that you keep it as P2 mode. Don't worry now. I will tell down the line why this P2 is there. Why P1, P2? So as of now, always maintain P2. Aditya, I think you have to do it. Sabrinath, can you do this one? Just convert into tools and options and ensure that your current CATIA is working on tools, and just give okay, you get currently in that. So tools, option, get into the first one that's called general, and then select the general. First tab itself is P2 mode, right? Perfect. So do that. Tools, option, do that. So once you do it, you feel that it will be like what screen you are screening. Can you confirm, Sabri? Is it the same thing? You have to restart the application after doing it, so that once you restart it, you can see the screen like this, or else it will be in a 3D environment. It will be like a graphic. Why it is used, I will tell down the line. What is P1 mode, what is P2 mode, what is P3 mode, I will tell you later stage. Okay. And those who are not installed it, please ask Sabri. He will help you out how to install the application, right? Yeah. Aditya, you can take support of Sabri, and Bala Subramani is there. Bala Subramani is there. Okay, no problem. I hope all these 13 people, Noor, Rahul, Akash, everyone is having your CATIA application. I hope. If not, please do that one. So until unless you're not doing that one, we'll have a challenge. Okay, clear? So I'm expecting you people to show me this screenshot of what I'm explaining it, so that once it is done, it will be very easy for me to understand you are following me or not. Fine. Today, I'm going to give you some inputs about the capabilities what we learned last class. Okay, so we learned last session how to use modeling capabilities, all the stuff. So today I will use my uh, data to give you details about how to do an analysis. Okay, somebody is asking doubt. I'll just show you that. I will tell you, Sanjay, later what is the difference between P2 and P3, but as of now, maintain P2 environment. Okay, that is something with the licensing stuff and with the environment of opening a large components. No need to worry at the moment. Always maintain P2 mode. Okay, so I'll just bring down this application. This is my sketcher. See that this is my sketch, and I just bought this sketch. And now which workbench we are? We are in part design. So any component when you bring it, Sketcher, it will be in part model only. You want to go back to Sketcher, just double click on this one. So once you double click on that, you can see the grids, right? My first objective in this session is how you're going to make the sketch fully constrained. How you're going to make this sketch fully constrained. Please don't share my video as a screenshot. I want you people to practice this one and share me the screenshot. Okay, that's one. So in this case, as we discussed last class about different types of constraints, hope you remember what is geometrical constraints, what is dimensional constraints. Okay, now what we'll do now, first always ensure you fix your geometrical constraints. What is the geometrical constraint? This line can be inclined. See this line can be inclined, right? So what I'll do first, I will make this line that always this line should be horizontal. Select this one, click on this one, ensure that this is horizontal. Just give okay, your line is horizontal. Okay, so this is my first point. Second, you just come by this one. What are the dimensions I need to put it? So this particular line, I would like to make it horizontal once again, right? See here, this particular point, this arc and this line is not tangent. See this is not tangent. So select here this arc and this line, make it tangency so that it is tangent. One. And ensure that I'm going to select this line and ensure that it is horizontal. So what I'm doing, first I'm fixing all my geometrical constraints, then only I'm fixing my dimensional constraints. See, I never touched upon any of your dimensions. All I fixed my geometry constraint, that this line should be horizontal, 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 right? So that's my first objective. Okay, so then what I'll do, I will start giving my dimensions. Idhula dimensions எல்லாம் கொடுக்க ஆரம்பிக்க வேண்டியதுதான். First geometry dimension கொடுத்துருங்க எல்லாத்துக்கும். Horizontal line ஓ vertical line ஓ inclined line ஓ அதெல்லாம் இருக்கக்கூடாது இல்லையா? ஸோ அதுக்காண்டி என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கேன், நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எந்தெந்த லைன்ஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்கோ இன்க்ளைண்டோ ஹொரிசாண்டல் எல்லா லைன்ஸையும் ஐ ஜஸ்ட் மேட் ஹொரிசாண்டல் இன்க்ளைண்ட். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஜியாமெட்ரி டைமென்ஷன்ஸை கொடுத்துருங்க. அதுக்கப்புறமா வாட் யூ டூ இஸ் தட் you give dimensions. So this is the best practice what you can do it. Okay, புரியுதுங்களா? So இப்போ என்ன பண்ணுங்க, select this line. இது ஒரு dimension. From here to here, what is the dimension? So that's what I given. See, this is twice I have given. There is no requirement for this dimension. So don't avoid such pink dimensions, right? Then go here. What is the distance between? Always I measure distance between this line and this vertical is this much. So I can give over here as 150, say for example, see. And I'm just fixing the longest dimension always, see, 120. சின்ன dimension fix பண்ண மாட்டேன். First longest dimension எது இருக்கோ அதை fix பண்ணிடுவேன். So that your dimension is not getting changed. From here, இந்த இதுல இருந்து இந்த point, இதுக்கு எவ்வளவு distance னு fix பண்ணணும். So I'm just fixing as 108, right? That's all. So I'm just fixing. Then after fixing my longest dimension, vertical or horizontal, then I start fixing all my radius. See this. This I'll make it as 32. And this radius, see this. This one and this one. I'm going to give this dimension as 14. Radius 14, and this is also 14. See that. Then I'm going to give this dimension and make it as 28. Give this dimension, and still this sketch is not fully constrained, right? Always ensure that இது எல்லாமே important உங்களுக்கு. இந்த 4 5 இது this is called diagnosis, dimensional constraint, visualization. This is called visualization. அப்பமா இது geometrical constraints in sketch tools and dimensional constraints. All this should be switched on. Any point of switch off ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா உங்களுக்கு constraint நீங்க பண்ணாலும் ஒயிட்டா தான், green-ஆ தான் காட்டும், ஒயிட்டா தான் காட்டும் பாருங்க. ஆஃப் ஆன் வச்சாதான் உங்களுக்கு constraint பண்றது எல்லாத்தையும் green-ஆவே பண்ணிட்டு காட்டும். Otherwise what happens, it will not show at all. So fine, right, that's fantastic. So now what we have done that one. Then next, give this dimension between this and this one. So this in the arc radius, I'm just giving this arc radius as 45. Just give this one as 45. And then I'm just giving all the dimensions, related dimensions. So from here to here, just see that it's not recommended, right? I don't want that one. So, but I can give from this point to here. Sorry, from this point to here, what is the dimension? So I'm just giving 88. So I'm just giving one constraint. So then I'll take from here to this one. So I'm just giving constraint as 72. And then I'm giving constraint from here to here. See that as 40. So whatever we are doing it, I'm just recording the session so that you can pause the session. You can do the same thing. I'll share you this file also. You have to do the same thing and share me the screenshot. So I expect you people to put some effort. Effort போடாமலாம் ஒண்ணும் வராது. You have to put your efforts, right? I expect you, whatever effort I am putting, right? I expect from your side also, so that I get motivated and you also get motivated. So once you get motivated, I will teach you more. How many you share, I will teach more. That's a motivation factor, right? இது நீங்க புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். ஸோ என்ன பண்ணுங்க, இன்னைக்கு இந்த வீடியோ அனுப்பிச்சோன்னே இந்த டேட்டாவும் அனுப்பிச்சிடுறேன். ஓப்பன் பண்ணுங்க, ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணி ஸ்கிரீன்ஷாட் அனுப்பிச்சிருங்க. I will also get happy that whatever I'm training, at least you people are following it. Otherwise, what happens? I feel that it's waste of time or something like that. I may feel it. Got it? You're not showing me anything like that. So I would expect that you people please share me whatever I'm teaching you, right? Can you guys do this at least? Can you guys do it? Tell yes. Chat, that's enough. No need to tell also. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah. You just, I know that you will have signal issues. You just send me yes. That's enough. Perfect. That's what I would expect. So if you do this one, you will feel happy. I will also feel happy that my effort has been turned into some productive way. Otherwise, I feel that one. So share this one. Okay. So this, see, it's fully green. Sometimes so many people ask me, sir, I given fully green, but it's not showing me white. It's always showing under constraint because this is right. Understood? So that could be the case. Okay. Understand that one. So what you understand in this is that when you do this, you will have a challenge in terms of understanding. So first fix how I did, same approach you have to follow. Got it? So this is how you convert a sketch into a fully constrained sketch. That's very much important. Understood? So this is the first learning. So I'll just close this one. Okay, I'm not going to save this one. I will share you this data. So I'm going to take my second data today. See, I'm going to take my second sketch. I would expect, yeah, please don't write anything on the screen. So currently, which workbench? Sketcher தான் இது. பார்த்தா sketcher மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். ஆனா sketch work ஆலையே சார் அப்படிம்பீங்க நீங்க. ஏன்னா நீங்க கரண்டா பார்ட் டிசைன் ஒர்க் பெஞ்ச்ல இருக்கீங்க, இங்க இருக்கீங்க. பாத்தீங்கன்னா டாப் கார்னர்ல கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க, உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். யூ வில் நோ தட் யூ ஆர் தேர் இன் பாத் மாடலிங். என்ன பண்ணுங்க, நோ நீட் டு வரி. இதை ஸ்கெட்சை வந்து 2 தடவை டபுள் கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க, உடனே உங்களை ஸ்கெச்சர் ஒர்க் பெஞ்ச் கொண்டு போயிடும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்கெச்சர் ஒர்க் பெஞ்ச் போன பிறகு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங், இஃப் யூ ஹேவ் ஸ்கெச்சர், நியூ ஸ்கெச்சர், நோ ப்ராப்ளம். இஃப் யூ ஆர் எக்ஸிஸ்டிங் ஸ்கெச்சர், நோ ப்ராப்ளம். இந்த 5 இதுக்கு ஆன் இருக்கான்னு பாத்துங்க எப்பவுமே, ரைட்? தென் யூ ஸ்டார்ட் ப்ரொசீடிங். நவ் வாட் இஸ் மை அப்ஜெக்டிவ் இன் திஸ் கேஸ் ஆல்சோ? நீங்க எடுத்துன போய் டைமென்ஷன் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னு வைங்களேன். So for example, dimension கொடுத்து இதை I would like to constrain with reference to எல்லா geometry change ஆகும் பாருங்க. ஓகே, இது இப்படி ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா என்ன ஆகும்? உங்களுக்கு அவ்வளோதான், முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. ஸோ வாட் யூ டூ, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எடுத்தோடனே always you try to give longest dimension vertically and horizontally. Complete your finished your drawing. So in this case, I'll just select this one and this one. What is the distance? So that at any point of time, I cannot move this component, right? Surungad, it will not come. There will not be any deviation. Then what I'll do, I'll take the dimensions from here to here also. But always I suggest, don't do this. First, fix all your geometrical constraints. Sorry, geometrical constraints, as I told you. In this case, this arc and this line, see this arc and this line, it's not tangent. See this point, at this point, it's not tangent, right? So I'm just going to click on this one, give tangency, just give okay. Okay, so now if you see that this particular circle or this particular profile is geometrically constrained, and see this particular line can incline. See, this can incline, right? So I would like to ensure that this line, if it is inclined, you have to give inclination dimension. If it is straight, better constrain it. So I'll select this line and ensure that this line is horizontal so that there is no change. Understood? So then you start building your dimensions. So this is one and this is one, right? And from here to here, you give all dimensions. You can just give whatever as per the specification. So I'm going to give this as 18, that 18, and this one as 48. And see this dimension, I'm going to give as 10 mm, right? And I'm going to give this dimension as 15 mm. So after doing this, if this gets moving, that means you need to understand there is some issue with this. So what you have to do, either select this one with reference to this, you give this dimension as 150, 160 or something, whatever it is. Still, this is moving. See this is moving, right? This is moving. So what you have to do, fix from here to this distance. So already take this one, this point to this one, fix this one. So this I'm going to fix as 18, right? So this point, see that this is moving. So this is moving, you can see that. So that means this distance is moving. So what you can do, select this one and select this dimension. That's it. So I'm just fixing this as 25, right? So that means now the sketch is fully constrained. Ensure if this is off, once again, whatever dimension you are giving, it will be telling off only. It will not show you fully. Now, you give any other dimension, unwanted dimension will be there. So I would like to give this and this one pink. So anything pink is over constrained. Don't give that much distance. Either you want to give from here to here, delete this one. So that's what, okay? You need to understand on this design aspects. Clear? So what I would like from today, I'm just giving you a test practice, like how many people are really going to show me at end of the day, the practice, right? Based on that, I will get motivated and you will also show me from tomorrow onwards, so that I will extend tomorrow also 40 minutes, 40 minutes, or else I will limit to 40 minutes. I'm just, because what I'm telling is until unless you practice whatever I teach, you all know you are matured. You will have a challenges, right? I want to see whatever I teach you practice and show me my screenshot so that I'm comfortable that I will move forward and you will also move forward. Okay, so I expect today all of you, hook or crook, install it. Do that. Appreciate Sabrina. See how effort he has taken. He had some challenge, correct? We connected somebody, he has supported. So somehow, that means you have to put effort for your learning. This is the first step. This age, you have to put effort. Until unless you putting effort and try to get it, it'll be tough. So I expect the same effort. The effort what I put, I expect the same effort from your side, right? So that once you complete the course of free course, I can give you the certificate. Perfect. That's my expectation as a pure common man. And that's what the industry expects. Remember, I'm giving you all this one because today I'm giving, tomorrow I expect. As manager, I expect you. The same thing I'm expecting from you. You just have, let's practice now itself. You don't have laptop? Fair enough. You tell to me, Bernard, I don't have laptop. I'm in hostel. I have my laptop issue. Something could be there. Don't worry on that. I know. But you have to fix that one. I appreciate Bala Subramaniam. He has so many challenges. He called me. Okay, you will have challenges. I know that. You will have challenges. You have to come out of that challenges. Okay. Perfect. Next, what I'm going to teach you, one very interesting things. Either I'm going to exit this. I'll teach pad and all. Don't worry. I'm going to give pad. I'm going to give pad just to make you understand. This is my pad which I've given. See, if this pad is my parent, which is the parent of my pad, go to parent-child relationship and click on the parent of this is sketch. Show this. See, this is my sketch. Correct? Understood. Don't worry about pad and all. I will teach you. I'm just telling you an idea. Okay. So, for example, this is my sketch, right? Double click on it. Okay. Just double click on the sketch. By mistake. Just understand. I'm just telling you intentionally. By mistake, I have drawn a line on this one. which one? ஒரு லைன் மேல இன்னொரு லைன் வரைஞ்சிட்டேன். ஆனா green தான் காட்டுது. டைமென்ஷன் கொடுக்காம இருந்தாலும் green தான் காட்டுது. கரெக்ட்டா? now என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? I will exit the workbench. பாருங்க. I will give pad. The selected sketch contains several open profiles or some geometries used for construction. இது கைட் பண்ணும் உங்களை. என்ன அது உங்களுக்கு sketch தேவையில்லாத sketch இருக்கு. கரெக்ட்? அது உங்களுக்கு you can't identify that one where the sketch is there, right? See that. Intentionally I draw a line here, right? Which can't be measured. You can't see that where it is. That means even though the sketch is fully constrained, you can have unwanted sketches which will not allow you to create your 3D models. Always ensure that even though the constraints are fully green, and when you exit the workbench, right, and try to give a solid feature, that is pad feature, it will not allow you to create a pad feature because there is some problem in this, right? Best, I'll show you simple how to do that one. You're going to learn the new command. Go to tools, go to sketch analysis. Go to sketch analysis. இங்க வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இங்க ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். டூல்ஸ் sketch analysis. இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த லைன் right, இந்த லைன் unwanted line இருக்கும், right? இந்த லைன் unwanted line, so just delete that one. See that control Z is undo. This line is unwanted line, so I'm going to delete this one. So just close it and exit the workbench. So this is possibility. Now you give pad, it will select and create a pad, no problem, right? Sometimes இந்த மாதிரி ஆப்ரேஷன்ஸ்ல என்ன ஆகும்னா டிஃபால்ட்டா ஒரு பாயிண்ட் வச்சிருவீங்க. நீங்க எங்கேயாவது இங்க ஒரு பாயிண்ட் இருக்குன்னு வைங்க, அதே ஸ்கெட்ச்ல எக்ஸிட் பண்ணிருங்க. பாருங்க, நீங்க என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? ஸ்கெட்ச் ஃபுல்லி கன்ஸ்ட்ரெயின்ட் இருக்கே சார் அப்படிம்பீங்க. ஸ்கெட்ச் ஃபுல் கன்ஸ்ட்ரெயின்டா இருக்கு அப்படிம்பீங்க. என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? ஆனா அந்த பாயிண்ட் இருக்கு பாருங்க, இந்த பாயிண்ட் அலோவ் பண்ணாது உங்களை. It will not allow you to come out of your sketch and create a pad. See, I would like to create a pad. So be careful. The selected sketch contains points defined in standard geometrical elements. Understand? You have a point defined in standard geometrical elements. Now, what do you need to do? Go to that sketch. Go to that sketch tools, click on sketch analysis. அப்ப பாத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு அந்த பாயிண்ட் ஐசோலேட்டிங் கிடைக்கும். இந்த பாயிண்ட் கிடைக்கும். எங்க இருக்குன்னு தெரியல உங்களுக்கு. இந்த பாயிண்ட் எங்க இருக்கு தெரியல. ரைட் கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க, ரீஃப்ரேம் பண்ணுங்க, அது சுத்தி போய் உங்களுக்கு காட்டிடும் இந்த பாயிண்ட் வந்து இங்க இருக்குன்னு. ஓகே, இட் ரீஃப்ரேம் ஜூம் பண்ணி காட்டிடும் உங்களுக்கு. so that you identify that point is there. so இந்த பாயிண்ட் என்ன உங்களுக்கு எனக்கு தேவையில்லாத பாயிண்ட், can delete it, close பண்ணிடுங்க. so then come back. now you exit and try to do path. you can able to create your path. So that's possible, right? That's the way it is working. Understood folks? Any doubts so far, gentlemen? I'm just giving this 40 minutes of session today so that I want you people to understand better and move on further, so that tomorrow onwards I will do 2 sessions based on the today's outcome. So I expect some outcomes from you guys. Okay, so I hope today's session you practice and show me the output, so that tomorrow onwards I will do 2 sessions for you guys. Okay, and if not, Sabri, please help others to install it. Okay, and all are having laptops probably, I guess. Sabri will help. Yes, so Sanjay is also having. Ask Sanjay, Sabri, or Aditya is also having. Just ask Aditya. Probably I think your doubts have been clarified now. Ask Sabri.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, ask Sabri. Sabri is there to help you out. Sabri, please guide them because you have exposed them, right? Yes, perfect. So this is what I expect from you people in terms of written, so that tomorrow onwards let's go in full-fledged.